Hey guys, welcome back to Blue Collar Crypto. We're going to take a quick look at Headline and what they're working on. I can't go through everything they're working on because it's just crazy nuts. So the only thing I have time for today, because every time I try to make a video on anything on Headline, there's just too many announcements on what they're doing and I don't have time to research it. It's just crazy. So the only thing we're going to dive into today mainly is the Forum Astro NFT collection. Not Algo Astros and not the Platinum Astros. Maybe a tiny bit of all of those, but very minor. Mainly Forum Astros, which is a reasonably priced NFT on the Algorand blockchain produced by Headline. So let's check it out. Okay, I'm gonna give you a 10-second rundown on like 10 things that the Headline's working on real fast. I'm not gonna go in depth, I'm just gonna say it. Algo Glyph, Forum, Libra Network, Pipeline UI, Algo Pay, Algo Swap, Algo Astros, check it out, and the premium project from Headline, Algo Cloud. We gotta check it out. Well, definitely check it out. That's a whole nother story. We'll do that another time, but right now we're not gonna talk about that. We're just talking about all of the things the Headline's doing. Like I said before, there's so many things coming out by Headline, Headline Inc., Headline Crypto. It's just too many things. I can't even keep my brain wrapped around it. Go on their Telegram, go on to Forum. I mean, they're all over Twitter, they're all over Reddit, they're all over the place. Learn about this project if you're interested at all. They have a token on Algorand blockchain. It's HDL token. They airdropped it last April to a bunch of people. They still have a whole bunch. We're not going a deep dive into HDL token today. Check it out if you're at all interested. But here today only, because I can't even keep up with the updates. The updates are just, they're coming out so fast, it's nuts. I mean, honestly. Another thing, there's nobody talking about it on YouTube. There's only a few people, very few people. This guy right here, the Crypto Hour on YouTube, he talks about Algorand, and he seems to be a pretty squared away guy. If you want to know anything about Algorand ASAs, he's pretty squared away. Check it out. Check his channel out on YouTube. And this channel right here, the Recoup, he talks about Headline, a little bit, which is cool. Nobody else is talking about Headline or what they're doing. So I had to put this video out, talk about at least Forum Astros. So let's get into it, okay? So Headline had a lot of success with Algo Astros. It's still going on. It's just over halfway through with their 400 Algo Astros. They drop 10 a week. I think that's what it is, 10 a week. That'll be a different time. We'll go into depth on that. But they made a lot of money for the company and their project, bringing in more development team and stuff like that. That's where that money went. Other things, we'll dive into that. But Forum is something, let's back it up a little bit. I'm sorry. Right now, Algo Astros, you can get one for 800 Algo, which is a decent amount of cash right now, right? The recent Algo Astros sold for 800 Algorand each, which is what, 500? Yeah, at today's prices of Algorand, it's $578. That's not super cheap at all, okay? So a few months back, Headline came out with Forum Astros, which is it's dropped to people who are on Forum, which is a Headline platform. It's a social media platform. They announce it on there and they drop the links on there. So it seems like it's once a month. It's usually between the 8th and the 12th of the month. They drop one at one point in the day, and then 12 hours later or a few hours later, they drop another one, which is another series. I mean, not another series, but it's another NFT for that date. Anyway, we'll get into that. But the price is 25 Algorand, which is reasonable right now. Honestly, right now, it's like $19 US. That's super reasonable. About a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, we're talking $40 per one of these NFTs. The thing about Headline and HDL is they're always dropping crazy announcements. They're always benefiting the community and early investors in their token. It's amazing, okay? I can't even figure it all out. It's just nuts. Just all the time getting rewarded with HDL tokens dropped into your wallet for being part of the community. Originally, Headline created Forum Astros to be a reasonably priced a way to get into the NFT space for Algorand and on the headline, ecosystem after the popularity of the Algo Astros that they had. So they released Forum Astros, 25 Algos, which isn't that much, right? And then they said, hey, we're going to have utility. What kind of utility do you guys want for Forum Astros? So then they dropped this on the, this is on Forum. Okay, go on Forum, figure out how to get on Forum. I think right now all you need is it 200 HDL tokens in your wallet to confirm you're a real person and part of the community on Forum. So you log into Forum, it's either 100 or 200. I think it might be 200, which isn't much right now. It's like $25, if that. Anyway, Forum is a social media platform. It seems to be pretty squared away. I'm not sure how many people are on there now. I mean, like a month and a half ago, they crossed over 1,000, so I'm not sure where they are now. The announcement on Forum platform says this: updated Forum Astro awards. Hello all. When we announced Phoenix Astros, I failed to mention the upgraded rewards. The plan to increase the value of the original full collection by 5% of the total Algo Astros staking pool. Additionally, I had meant to mention that if we had another wild card, I don't know if we will, it would add an additional 4% for the full original collection and 2% for the half collection. Wow, okay, so let's dive into what this means, okay? Let's check it out. Okay, let's back it up a little bit. There's gonna be 16 Forum Astros. They drop 2 a month. They're already through 8 Forum Astros and a wild card. They might have another wild card, but if you collect the whole series, 1 through 16, you're gonna get rewards dropped to your wallet in HDL tokens. I'm not 100% sure on how that's gonna pan out. If I need to send my Forum Astros to another, vault or wallet to lock it up, or a contract, or if I have a certain amount, if I have all 16 in my wallet, then they're just gonna drop this percentage in there, okay? But here are the rewards that he announced. What day was this? This is from March 9th, which is, 5 weeks ago, it seems. If your Forum Astros collection is original Forum Astros, no wild card, you'll be included in rewards pool equal to 15% of the total Algo Astros staking pool. And I'll show you what the total Algo Astros staking pool might be. I'm not 100% sure, but you're entitled to a percentage of the staking pool, okay? The staking pool, which will be 15% of the total Algo Astros staking pool. So if you're the only guy there with the whole collection, you get 15%, but if there's 100 people, then that gets split between 100 people. Does that make sense? I think it kind of makes sense, right? If you collect the full Forum Astro collection, all variants, plus or minus a wild card, you will be included in a rewards pool of 10% of the total Algo Astros staking pool. If you collect half the Forum Astro collection, half the variants, plus or minus a wild card, you will be included in the staking pool of 7.5% of the total Algo Astros pool. If you collect a quarter of the Forum Astros collection, half the variants, plus or minus a wild card, you will be included in 5% of the staking pool, which is cool. After the initial staking period is over at the end of the Forum Astros collection, all full sets of the Forum Astros original collection and original collection plus a wild card will be eligible to claim a Mutant Astro for Moon Raiders. Dude, I totally forgot to bring up Moon Raiders. That's another way to stake your Astros. And you're just gonna get dropped headline tokens. I don't even have time to get into Moon Raiders right now. It's crazy. We'll have to get into that another day. Continue with the Forum Astros, okay? Okay, this is kind of complicated, okay? They're talking about a percentage of the Algo Astros staking pool. That's a huge topic that would take a long time to talk about, but we're going to dive into a little bit of the staking pool for Algo Astros. So the Algo Astros 1 through 42, had 1,000 HDLs dropped into their wallet on a certain date. Round 1, which is 1 through 42, gets 25% from round 2 and round 3 and round 4. I know this is complicated. We're just going to drill down real quick. Round 2 is Astros 43 through 150. If you have one of those Astros, you will also get 20% from round 3, 20% from round 4. If you have one of the round 3 Astros, which is Astros 151 to 300, you get 15% from round 4. And the round 4 Astros are 301, Astro number 301 to 400. So you got to add all that up. It's compounding, okay? Okay. So over here on this chart I made, round 1, Astros 1 through 42 got 1,000 headline tokens. That's 42,000 headline tokens. They're also going to get 25% from round 2. And if you divide that down, it's 82,000 and a half HDL tokens. And okay, we got to back up a little bit. We only know round 1 and round 2 have been announced. Round 2 is 1,500 HDL tokens per each Astro. So if you have one of the Astros in round 2, which is number 43 through 150, you're going to get airdropped 1,500 HDL tokens. And since they went up from 1,000 to 1,500, I'm just going to assume the next round, round 3, was going to airdrop 2,000. It's going to go up another 500. And honestly, I think round 4 is going to just jump up to 3,000 HDL tokens, because Aaron at Headline seems to be dropping HDL tokens to the community and people because they're trying to get rid of their tokens. They still have a certain percentage of the tokens in their treasury, and they don't want to control it because they don't want to be, not that they don't want to be part of it, they don't want to be in control. They want to be decentralized, and that's the whole plan. And I think they have a 3-year vesting cycle, or 2-year, I'm not 100% sure, but they won't own any more HDL tokens, I think, in 3 years. Anyway, back that up a little bit. If you add all of these compounding numbers to each round of each pool of the Algo Astros, the number I come up with is 1,159,500. Is it going to be that? I have no idea. I heard Aaron say something on a Twitter space a while back, that something about 700,000 HDLs. Anyway, I'm going to use this number. I don't know if that's going to be it or not, but we're halfway through, so we're just going to use those numbers, okay? So if you had every one of these 16 Forum Astros, you're in the staking pool, which is 15% of the total Algo Astros pool, okay? That means what? You're 15% of 1,100,000, let's just say 1,160,000 HDL tokens, and you're in that pool. 15% of that pool is 173,000 HDL tokens. I'm not sure how many people are going to have a complete set of this, but that's a lot of tokens. Are there going to be 10? Are they going to be 100? There might be 100 because they're barely selling 200 of these NFTs. Okay, sweet. So that's a lot of tokens. And if there's 200 people, then you're still going to get 860 HDL tokens. That's just crazy, like free tokens. What? And if you don't have the full set, or if you have a full set with a wild card, then that's cool. You're still going to get a whole crap load of tokens, it seems like. I think this is going to be like, they're going to drop more tokens on this project than they're going to drop on all the other projects. That's just how I think about it. I mean, just looking at the numbers, because they're not selling a ton of these NFTs. They are selling, what, maybe 200, 300, 400. But the first, 1, 2, or 3 or 4 that sold, they didn't sell a whole bunch, and they burned the rest. They sent them to a burn wallet. Algo burned. Is that on my list? Headline created Algo burn. You can burn NFTs and you can burn tokens now on Algorand blockchain because Headline created that. That's cool. I'm sorry, that's a side note. This isn't an Algo burn video. This is only about Forum Astros. I'm trying to get through this. Like, there's too much to say. There's too much to talk about with Headline, and there's way too much to talk about with Forum Astros. And there's too much to talk about with all their NFTs they're talking about. So, I mean, let's just go back to the NFT projects. Okay, if we jump into Twitter real quick, this is from Headline Crypto. Forum Astros, Algo Astros, and Platinum Astros are all coming in on the NFT Explorer app's ranking for the 24-hour sales. Let's check this out. I'm sorry, let's read a little bit more. So much development has come from the Astros. Algo Glyph, Algo Burner, and Algo Chat are owed to the Astros' growth. So all of these NFTs are funding HDL. Some of their side projects or some of their main projects, rather, are funded by their NFT project, which is amazing. At least they're showing you facts. But let's look at the sales, okay? I think this is the week. This is the week of NFTs sold on the Algorand blockchain, and there's a whole bunch of them, okay? Let's just drop down. Forum Astros is number 6. Algo Astros, number 8. And the Platinum Astros, number 9. Let's look at the numbers real fast, okay? Let's just do dollars. Total US dollar volume. Okay, done. So if we look at the total volume for Forum Astros in dollars is $61,000. Total volume for Algo Astros, almost $200,000. And the total volume for Platinum Astros, $293,000. Shit, can we add that up? 3, 4, 5. That's almost $600,000 from the NFTs that went to develop projects for Headline, which are projects that they go and most of their projects are free for the Algorand community. So that's an amazing thing. So we're going to check out more. Here's another tweet from Headline Crypto that came out today. Headline is now the 4th largest NFT creator on Algorand by address share, which is cool. So they must be this address that ends in 4XU. So number 1, I don't know what that is. It's got to be Algorand. Probably 2, 3, 4. That's this one. Little share over here. This little orange yellow one. Number 4. But still, dude, they're huge. I don't know. The adoption of this project is amazing. It's amazing. So if we jump back into Forum, and there's an announcement, and I'm pretty sure they're talking about funding their projects and where they're getting their money from and what they're doing with it. So let's dive into it, okay? Platinum Vaults, new hires, and more. And this was from April 8th, which is only like 4 days ago. Hey, Forum, let's just read this, okay? To start, we have 5 new hires coming in this week, ranging from CFO to back-end and smart contract development. Man, that's cool. We have brought on a CFO, and his name is here, but I'm not going to dox him. One of our early seed investors to assist with corporate partnerships, sales targets and projections, and tokenomics reporting and scheduling. We're looking to build out our C-suite over the coming months and bring in more advisory roles. Man, I'm just a random dude. What the hell is C-suite? I don't know. Okay, Google says C-suite refers to executive level managements. Okay, I get that now. Within a company, common C-suite executives include Chief Executive Officer, Chief Financial Officer, Chief. C-suite means chief. I get it now. Man, I'm just, dude, I'm over on the other side, man. I do other things. I don't do this. I don't do corporate crap. I don't do, So anyway, just trying to help out the people on the street like me. Back to the Forum article, we have brought on 4 developers to build our Algo Cloud and HDX. That's the Headline exchange, which I think is going to be better than all the other exchanges on Algorand, but that's just me. They will be focusing on Algo Cloud, Forum, and HDX production, along with some new internal projects. I wonder what those are. iOS and Android app for Algo Cloud and Forum will be in production very soon as well, which is dope because I would rather have an app for Forum and honestly Algo Cloud. I haven't signed up for Algo Cloud yet because I'm not on my computer that often. I'm on my phone all day. Isn't everybody? So this is positive. Along with these new hires, we have just announced the Platinum Vaults. The Platinum Astro will be your key to HDL rewards. I wasn't going to say anything about this, but since it's here, we're going to read it. The Platinum Vault will allow you to lock up your Astros alongside HDL tokens, a minimum of 2,000 HDLs vaulted, and earned 100% reward over 6 months. 100% reward on your HDL tokens. So if you only do the minimum 2,000 HDLs in 6 months, they're going to airdrop you another 2,000 HDLs, and the only thing you need to get in is a Platinum Astro. It gets more complicated than that. If you have more Astros, you get more money. But we're not doing that right now. We'll talk about that later on. Either way, a Platinum Astro right now costs you 1,000 Algorand, which is what, $700. I get it. That's a lot of dough, but it's not ridiculous dough. There's a lot more about the Platinum Astro also. We'll talk about that later on. or you have to look it up, because this video is just going to be an hour long if I talk about everything Headline's doing. I can't keep doing it. So on this vault, just real quick, 1 Platinum Astro is your key. What's required now, they lowered it because it was 5,000 HDL tokens before. Now it's only 2,000, which isn't that much, really. What's 2,000 HDLs right now? It's like $380, okay? So each additional Platinum Astro is 5% more HDLs that you're rewarded. Each Algo Astro is 3% HDL rewarded, and each Forum Astro is 0.25% added for the HDL. You have to lock it up for 6 months, but honestly, where are you gonna go with your HDLs, man? Where are you gonna go with your Astros? Dude, you're just gonna collect free like HDLs dropped into your wallet because you own these. It's just nuts. Super bullish on this project, super bullish. You need to do your research. If you're at all interested in what the hell I'm talking about, you need to go to their Telegram, follow them on Twitter, go to Reddit, read about it. There's tons of information. They're always dropping crazy stuff. Man, 3 days go by and there's like what, 800 messages on their Telegram, and I'm like trying to scroll through and they're like dropping announcements, and I'm like, man, I can't even wrap my brain around how cool this shit's gonna be right here. All right, one last thing. If you're looking to get Astros, they just dropped some today. They're probably gonna burn whatever's left over tomorrow. They're only open for like 24 hours. I think they mint 1,000 of each one now. I think that's what they're doing. They announced the launch on Forum, so you need to get in on that. And the link is on Forum. So if you're not on Forum, man, you're not in on the know. Anyway, if you want aftermarket, if you go to NFT Explorer.app, collections, Forum Astros, you could find it. Okay, if you go to NFT Explorer, check it out. Just search Headline, and there'll be like 3 things there: Algo Astros, Forum Astros, Platinum Astros. Click on the Forum Astros, and these are the ones here. And if you wanted to buy one, just click on one of these, okay? Let's just say, I want Astro number 3 because I missed out on the drop, and I want Astro number 3. It loads up, and it shows you, oh man, there's one for sale. I don't know what this is. Oh, AB2 Galleries. Okay, that's an Algorand NFT marketplace. Man, there's one for sale for 105 algos, 115, 140, 110. Anyway, it shows you all the listings of this NFT on all the other marketplaces on Algorand. Man, and this one's going for $105. And if you want to look at purchasing any of these Forum Astros, just go to NFT Explorer and look at the collection for Headline Forum Astros. They're all here. They're all here. And it's only going to get harder to get, because if they don't sell out of the 1,000 that they print, they burn them. They send them to Algo Burn. All right, my camera just turned off at some point, but either way, you don't really want to look at my face while I'm talking. You just want to hear what I have to say. So that's positive. Hey, I'm not trying to promote my channel too much, right? But I recorded a Twitter space on Headline a little while ago. This is on March 25th, and they talk about NFT utility on Algorand. They also talk about Platinum Astros. It's a Q&A. It's pretty good. You should listen to it. If you're interested at all, just take a quick look. It's just shy of 12 minutes. Anyway, personally, not financial advice, I'm super bullish on Headline, right? And what they're doing with their NFTs, their Algo Astros, their Platinum Astros, their Forum Astros, they're just they're helping out the community. They're giving away a crap ton of HDL tokens to people who are early in on the project, and it looks like a legit thing. They're creating a lot of things for the Algorand community, the Algorand ecosystem. A lot of things. You have to do the deep dive, man. I can't even talk about the what do I have here on this list? What, like 15 things they're doing? I mean, outside NFTs, it's great. They're great group of people, and if you go on their Telegram channel, man, it's a great community there too. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap up this video. It's gone forever. If you're still here at the end of this video, man, a thumbs up for you. You are amazing. Thank you. I would ask you, give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe. But you know what? Just, hey, if you went this far in the video, man, you're in on what we're talking about here, and you're gonna make out like a bandit. You know, just saying. Appreciate it, totally. Thank you for tuning into the channel. And I'll see you guys next time, okay? Thank you.